Did you know that it might be possible to live forever? Me neither, but it might be possible. So today I'm gonna go through the 8 steps in order to get there. Now to do that, we're gonna be going through a video by Bryan Johnson. Bryan Johnson is an entrepreneur turned content creator turned immortal being. And we're gonna be watching his video called 8 Steps to Reclaim Your Life, where we can learn how to spit in the face of the Grim Reaper. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. 8 steps to reclaim your life. Pretty sick intro. Good drone work, Bryan. Dang.
The motivational trap. Are you familiar?
Okay.
You will win. Limits like fears.
Dang.
Often just an illusion.
Can I do that?
First, you feel bad.
No.
So you watch something inspiring. You feel good, great even. And then, here's the best part.
Feeling good.
You do nothing. Repeat. This is not a motivational
Dang.
video. This is
Bryan's
not
editing is good.
self-help fluff. This is systems level personal alignment. Most people are underinformed, overstimulated, and biologically misaligned. We didn't choose this environment, but we are responsible for how we respond to it. Today, I want to show you how to realign your life, not through motivation or hacks, but through a set of principles that actually work.
You know, if you've never seen Bryan Johnson, a lot of people hate on him because he does a lot of crazy stuff. But I think that he gets a lot of unnecessary hate, honestly. You know, he is really just performing experiments on himself and using it to, I mean, of course, he's an entrepreneur. He's pushing a business. He's making money. But it's a lot better than other businesses where he's actually helping people. He's writing a framework for people to live a healthier life. Yeah, you might not live forever, but
8 steps.
I feel like he's putting
move
good
you
into the
from
world.
Stuck and depleted to aligned, capable, and fully engaged with your life.
In other news, scientists have confirmed that the
Banger
future
intro.
is dim. Life as we know it is going
I'm
downhill,
hooked.
seemingly forever.
Bryan Johnson has announced that YOLO is dead and that he plans to reach immortality by the year 2039.
Dang, the fit.
That's us.
There's a fire fit.
And you? I'm you. But how? The Bryan verse, it gets complicated. The point is, I'm you in the future. And
I didn't
my
even
life
notice
is
the
awesome.
ponytail. Dang.
So much better than
Rat tail.
whatever this
I don't
is.
know. Nacho cheese Dorito. Honestly, C tier. There are so many better flavors of Doritos.
Today marks the death.
Also, he 100% didn't eat a single one of those
Don't
Doritos.
die.
Don't die. What the? Do you want to die? Well, I mean, eventually. Do you want to die today? Definitely not today. Exactly. Look, I know
Some days
life
I'd
feels
like
good,
to
but
die.
the truth is, you're out of alignment with it. This year, we're going to fix it for good. I mean, it sounds nice, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Oh, I'll show you where to start, friend. Who are you talking to?
He's talking to me.
Roll the tape. Step 1, do hard things.
44 degrees and it's nice and rainy outside.
Let's go
Nothing changes until you're willing to be uncomfortable.
logs.
Willing to do hard things.
I'm up early in the morning. I'm up 4 or 5 in the morning. I really
Liar.
enjoy working.
Nobody gets up at 5. They're all lying.
Most
impossible.
people aren't stuck because they don't know what to do. They're stuck because they're comfortable.
The only times I'm up at
Excuses
5
sound
is if I'm
reasonable.
still up
I
at
don't
5.
have time. It won't really matter. This is just who I am. Friends, most of what holds you back isn't reality. It's the stories you repeat. Stories that feel convincing, but they aren't truth. You have the power to change the narrative, but this requires friction. Stepping outside the stories that keep you safe. I urge you to make the decision. You
I'm
can
taking notes
do
for this editing.
hard things. You must do hard things.
Everything worth doing is hard.
I'd give you
And
our
the
thing.
more worth doing it is, the harder it is.
Start where you're at and do something that's maybe a little bit out of your comfort zone, maybe a little bit of a challenge. and see how it goes.
Take ownership of everything in
We're really
your
hitting
world,
all the standard
good
podcasters
and the
here.
bad.
This is how change
Jocko,
begins, by choosing
Chris
discomfort
Williamson.
in the service of growth, and slowly
Filling out
the
my
false
podcaster bingo
narratives and
card.
excuses lose their power. This is the beginning of self-alignment. Step 2, the end is the beginning.
Oh my
Most
God.
self-help
I just heard that alarm go off and it fight or flight. I thought I was.
videos start
Anyways.
with the perfect morning routine.
Everyone knows if you win the morning, you win the day.
Your morning routine?
I hate when an alarm goes off in a video because it's like whenever a police siren goes off. Whenever you're listening to a song in your car and then the song, a police siren goes off. That is just evil. Why? Why do you do that? I don't know.
Is actually the most important part of your whole day.
But that's where they fall short, because the truth is, your day doesn't begin when you wake up. It begins the night before.
Every successful morning starts with an early night.
Will,
The secret
we
to
love
owning
Will.
your mornings doesn't begin with an alarm clock. It begins in the quiet hours before sleep.
Your morning routine.
Ooh,
begins
Dino from
the
one
night
boulder to the
before.
other
In
boulder.
order to regain
V1.
control, clarity, and alignment, it all starts with sleep.
There's a global sleep loss epidemic shaped by this thing called the
Matthew
modern
Walker.
world.
Every single thing that you do better with a good night's sleep.
Make sleep your number
I
one
wouldn't know.
priority.
I wouldn't
above
know.
everything else. It
This is the one
sounds
that I need to be
counterintuitive,
listening to.
But I promise you'll be more productive, more energetic, more present for the people you care about. The benefits
How much are you sleeping every day? Tell me below. Tell me how many hours and be honest. Don't lie to me. Not on your best day, on your average day.
aren't subtle. They compound. So become
I'm getting
a
about 5 to
professional
6,
sleeper.
maybe.
It
That's being
starts
generous.
with a wind-down
Probably
ritual,
a little bit
something
generous.
you do every night with no exceptions. These aren't just habits, they're instructions. Finish your last meal at least 4 hours before bed. Give your body time
4
to
hours.
digest, slow down, and enter repair mode. Lower the lights, eliminate blue light, shut off screens, remove stimulation. Prepare your mind for sleep. Read, walk, breathe, stretch.
I wonder what
meditate.
Brian's reading.
Feel that? That's your resting heart rate lowering, quietly predicting the high quality sleep to come.
If your sleep is best, you will be at your best.
Probably reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Good
I think that
sleep
he's
habits and consistent sleep habits actually can help you heal.
Go to bed at
definitely reading My Little Pony fanfic. Maybe.
the same time, every night, no exceptions. Because when sleep is aligned,
Yeah, right.
everything else follows.
Jeez. No. That one's
Step
impossible.
3, start your day with purpose. The first few hours after waking, quietly decide the fate of the rest of the day.
You know how I decide for the fate of the rest of the day when I wake up? I go into YouTube analytics and I look at my views. And it feels like Groundhog Day because it's the same as whenever I woke up the day before.
Most people wake up already behind, reacting, rushing, scrolling, absorbing chaos before they've even left the bedroom. And then they wonder why their life feels scattered. Chaos in the morning becomes chaos everywhere else. This is why a morning routine matters, not because it's trendy, but because consistency creates stability.
There has to be 1
And
billion
stability
videos
gives you
on morning
leverage
routines
over your
easily.
day. Wake up at the same time every day. Get bright light in your eyes, sunlight if it's available, full spectrum light if it's not. Move your body, walk, stretch, breathe. Nothing
Walking is
heroic,
underrated.
just
Walking is
enough
sick.
to shift from passive
You don't have to
present.
run.
Whoa.
Walking is
Hold
better
on a
than
second.
running.
2 things. First, I'm not a morning person. And second, that bedtime routine? No screens, no TikTok? Yes. That is a problem.
Dude, I love
and
the fit.
we will get to that.
So sick.
I don't know, Future Brian. This sounds like a lot of work. Fear not, young Unk. You can do
Young
hard
Unk.
things now. May I continue? Step 4, future-proof your body. Exercise isn't about today. It's about who you're allowed to be at 60, 80, 100.
Being sedentary, being physically inactive is a disease.
There's nothing more
Bryan Johnson is
important
simultaneously
for
40,
maintaining
60,
health
and
wellness
80 all at the
than
same time.
taking care of muscle health.
Most people treat movement like an optional habit, something to fit in if there's time. But the truth is, the body adapts to what you ask of it, or to what you don't.
Resistance training or endurance training, that's a stimulus for stress, and the adaptation to that stress.
Yo,
is how you get
SM7B.
better.
Weight training is one of those things where you get
SM7B.
and for days after,
I'm a podcaster.
It's
Let's
upgrading
go.
your body.
So make movement non-negotiable daily. Not for aesthetics, not for punishment, but for capability. Build strength, practice mobility, flexibility.
I agree
Train
with this.
your heart. Increase your VO2 max.
People want to just do all the glamour stuff. People want to just do anything that makes their muscles bigger. They want to do stuff that aesthetically looks nice, but everybody should be doing more mobility. I don't care, honestly, at the end of the day, if I look amazing, like I do. But the feeling of being able to just get around every day and feel good is so much better than looking good. I would much rather just feel good every single day than look good to somebody else. It's so
Each of these
overrated.
are major predictors of longevity. Yes, we all want to look hot and be jacked.
That's what I'm saying.
Benefit. But this is really about lifelong ability. It's the difference between independence and dependence. Train now so your future self stays
Send this
resilient,
video to your
building
parents.
a body that carries you forward.
You don't want to have to be taking
Step
care of
5,
them.
Treat food as
Well,
medicine. Food isn't
That sounds bad. You want them to be able to take care of it. Also sounds bad. You want them to be living a healthy life as well and not have to be dragged around. I don't know.
just food. It's medicine. It's fuel. And over time, it becomes your health or your illness. This is one of the hardest shifts for people to make. Not because it's complicated, but because the system is stacked against you.
It's laughable. We don't have the safest food system in the world.
Ultra-processed foods in the UK and the US are being linked to around 14% of early deaths.
Ultra-processed foods is a travesty. That's a crime.
Human weakness.
This is all just
sugar,
allowed.
Hyper-palatable combinations engineered to keep you hungry and sick. And much of that isn't your fault. But once you see it, responsibility takes hold, and awareness demands action.
It really is so gross looking at ultra-processed foods. If you go for like a week or a month and just eat whole foods and eat nice things all the time, it's crazy to look at something that is ultra-processed like a donut or a chicken nugget. Like it looks inhuman, but God, is it so good.
Ultimately, we're the ones who decide what to buy, what to eat, and how much.
If you change your diet at any point in your life, you can add lots of healthy years.
Prioritize whole foods, nutrient-dense foods. Eat clean protein, unprocessed carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and reduce aggressively processed foods, added sugar, artificial additives.
I do
dyes,
like that he's not
alcohol,
pushing a lot of
and
his
smoking.
products. You know, like he does have some of his products and he puts it in the videos here and there just to kind of show it to you. His longevity is his brand, but he's not really pushing a lot of his stuff throughout this, which I think is cool.
A simple truth, all food is guilty until proven innocent. Yes, it's harder, but the alternative is harder later.
What's the biggest threat to our dietary health today?
Ultra-processed foods.
Do you have a healthy relationship with food? Have a think about
Yeah,
it.
Brian is very good
From
editing.
Experience. If you're tired, unmotivated,
His editor
moody,
needs a
poor
raise.
Food choices are almost always the culprit. Fix what you eat, and you don't just change your body, you change how you think, how you feel, and how capable you are of showing up for life. Step 6, kill the distractions.
Smartphone addiction.
Internet.
This is not a distraction, FYI.
Gaming
Not a
addiction.
distraction.
Binge-watching addiction.
You are what you repeatedly expose yourself to, physically, mentally, emotionally, and neurologically.
Watching this video will
Every
make you live
input
forever.
shapes you. And right now, most people are drowning in noise.
The game is getting attention at all costs.
Smartphone said this thing's a slot machine in your pocket.
There's no reason to ever put it away.
Endless feeds, breaking news, background television, games designed to keep you hooked. This is ultra-processed content, junk food for the mind. It feels stimulating, but
I love that analogy. That's so good. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm part of the problem because I'm trying to grow an audience, so I'm playing the game of creating short form content, but God, is short form content just so bad. It's 100%. I can feel it. The effect on me. My attention span is a quarter of what it should be or what it could be. It's insane, right? Like we should all be striving to taking content that's a little bit more long form. I definitely want to focus more on long form content on this channel for that reason. I don't want my content to essentially be a net negative for my audience that are
leaves you scattered, anxious, reactive.
It's actually changing the physiology of our brain.
We are all becoming more ADHD-like.
So lessen the inputs, strengthen the signal, set boundaries, decide what earns your attention and what doesn't. And if you need help, use limitations, time caps, app blockers, fewer notifications. This isn't about cutting yourself off from the world, it's about protecting your clarity.
I actually do this. I have an app that basically gets rid of all. I would show it to you, but my phone is the one recording it. But my app, or the app, will essentially get rid of any backgrounds, no little widgets. It's just black screen, words for all of the apps that I want to use. So it makes it a lot less
Step 7,
good to actually. It feels worse to use your phone.
Isolation can be as bad or worse for you than smoking about a pack of cigarettes a day.
Talking to somebody actually feels good. It increases your positive emotion. It gives you a sense that your life is going better.
Doing hard things doesn't stop with discipline or routines. One of the hardest things in the modern world is showing up for other people.
Happy start of my day.
We weren't meant to do life alone.
This is messed
Isolation isn't strength.
Ryan showing off his loving
damage.
relationship.
Slowly accumulating.
It's just rude.
When
it's
we
just
are
rude.
lonely, we are more likely to create addiction.
Loneliness is killing us.
Humans thrive on connection, on emotional bonds, on being seen, heard, and understood. A life without connection may look efficient, but it's empty. So prioritize relationships, friends, family, love.
100%. Yeah, as someone that lives by themselves and my job is remote, this is 100% true. I will go a week or two without interacting with anybody, maybe a cashier at the grocery store. You feel it. You feel like something is wrong. You feel like you're not part of society. So I need to talk to people at the gym. I need to be interacting with my friends on Discord. If I don't do that, I start to go crazy. It
Have real
legitimately
conversations.
makes my brain
Share meals.
into mush.
Take walks. Laugh together. These moments ground us. They remind us why we're doing all of this in the first place.
You need friendship. You deserve friendship. And you deserve to have fun.
These connections require
was
effort,
nice of you.
vulnerability, presence, which is why they matter.
This is all an elaborate scheme for him to show off his relationship to me. Make me feel bad. I knew it.
Step 8, stop watching motivational garbage. Yes, including this video. Because if
And
you're
this
watching
video.
this
Don't
just
do
to
that.
Feel inspired and then planning to wake up tomorrow as the same person, this video will not help you.
But this
In
video
fact,
showing that
motivation
video will
might
help
be
you.
the thing holding you back. Here's the trap. You feel bad, you watch something inspiring, you feel good, and then you do nothing. Repeat. Motivation gives you the feeling of progress without the cost of change. So what actually creates change? Self-trust. Real change doesn't come from hype.
You don't have to be perfect to get what you want.
It comes from keeping small promises to yourself, little by little,
This is
day by
good.
day, building trust, advancing capacity.
Side note, if you want some good content after this video, I just watched a video from Markiplier. I don't even watch him. I do not watch any of his content, but I watched a video on him talking about believing in yourself. It's really good. So after this, you don't even stay on my videos. Just go over to Markiplier's video on believing in yourself. Thank me later. You'll walk away knowing what you need to do next, because it's the same as whenever I woke up the day before.
No more New Year's vows.
This is your year.
No more identity overhauls that last a week. If you take one thing from this
that
video,
doesn't feel good.
let it be this. Pick one small thing. Do it today. Do it again tomorrow. Do it when it's boring. Do it when it's uncomfortable. Do it when you don't feel like it. Repeat that long enough and something begins to change. You start to trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, you can do harder things. Keep bigger promises.
This is a banger
to the
video.
people around you and to yourself. This is the real work. This is alignment. This is how you reclaim your identity. Be someone you can count on.
I think this is the most important step.
I wonder if this kind of life is really possible. Bryan, it is. I exist because you followed through. Holy smokes! Future Bryan just my life.
Good. So what I'm walking away from this video is knowing that I need to get a full whiteout e-coat, full whiteout set. This is 100% going to fix my life. If I want to live forever, full whiteout, John Lennon glasses, the rest will take care of itself. So there you have it. 8 steps to achieve immortality, or at least the first steps to get there. What do you think? Is it BS? Do you think this is right? Make sure you let me know below in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.